Hey there, Transformation Charlie from Transforming Yourself, Others, and the World here once again. It's Carnivore Month, and hey, maybe you're asking yourself, hey, what is with these crazy carnivores? What are they doing? I mean, can you possibly eat carnivore and expect to do well? And I'm gonna got some answers for you. Got some answers for you today. 4 points that I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna try to make it pretty simple, pretty easy. And I hope to encourage you. That's my point. So why carnivore? The point is this. There is, with fatty meats and fat from the meat, eggs, butter, some meat products, some dairy products, your body can transfer from those things that can create everything it needs to thrive. And that's the advantage of the carnivore diet. So there's no need to supplement it. Yeah, the only thing I've heard to this point is that if you live in the winter where you're not going to get outside and you're not getting sun on your skin or in your eyes, on your face, that you may be down in vitamin D. That's the only thing that I've seen, heard, or experienced. Everything else, everybody, there's no need to supplement your diet because meat and fat from meat is all that you need. Your body creates everything it needs from that. And that is truly amazing. So then, the advantage of that is it's called an elimination diet. That means you eliminate all of the other problem things, the other things that end up being sources of inflammation in your body. So that could be allergies to particular plants, to particular kinds of food. The whole concept of grains, there's absolutely nothing in grains for us. Our body can't do anything with most of it anyway. It gets converted to sugar and we just become addicts. Yeah, but sugar is more addictive than heroin, and 99% of humans are totally sugar addicts. And so when you say, I am going to live on just this one thing, if I eliminate all these sources of inflammation and addiction, then your body has the chance to relax and begin to heal itself. It doesn't have to defend itself. It can heal itself. And there are amazing things, testimonies of people, of cancers going in remission, MS going in remission, autoimmune diseases going into remission. And so that's my point. That's my first point, is that when you eliminate all the sources of inflammation in your body can heal. Your body can rest. Your body can actually thrive. People start adding muscle and lean body mass accidentally. And then all you need to do is eat meat, fatty meats, fat, and lift heavy things, and you become a super fit person once again. And that is a really cool part of the carnivore diet. The other part is that most of us, and that is 50%, if not higher in America, it's got to be the same here in Germany, of people are pre-diabetic, if not completely diabetic. They're on the verge of or suffering from, and maybe don't even know it, of diabetes type 2. And sometimes I get stuck between German and English in my brain. So diabetes type 2. And so because you eat meat and fat, and meat and fat don't spike your glucose levels or your insulin levels anywhere near grains and sugar and all those kinds of things. Your body chills, and when it comes to your metabolism, you don't have these huge up, down, up, down, up, down, so that you're not constantly tired and wired, tired and wired, tired and wired, right? It's because your metabolism rests. It comes to a place where it can service itself now. And what we see time and time and time again is that people are coming back from type 2 diabetes. They're coming back from pre-diabetic states. They're coming back from metabolic dysfunction. And they're coming back to a place where they're healthy. They're super healthy. And that only the carnivore and a really strict keto lifestyle accomplish that. And so that is an amazing thing. Wouldn't you rather just eliminate some problem issues in your life, some problem foods in your life, than take insulin the rest of your life, then take pills the rest of your life, or take blood pressure also sinks, right? It also goes down. Your blood pressure gets reduced. Than taking all these crazy blood pressure medicines, water pills, all that stuff that you're taking just because your body can't deal with the over glucose body, so and an over insulin body. Yeah, your cells are just bathing in sugar and insulin, and that can't be good. We all know that can't be good. And that's what causes illness in our lives. So, and that's all the hypoglycemic part is just that amazing. It's all a part of that whole thing. So you come to a point of rest. Your metabolism is rest. And then when you add intermittent fasting to that, then that's like working out your mitochondria. That's like working out your metabolism. Then you become really fit. Then you come to a point where you start losing weight, which is what most of us want to do anyway. But you lose it in a natural way because your body has learned to burn fat again. It's no longer dependent on sugars and glucose, and insulin. You now are burning fat. And that's what you want. That's what we were created for. God created our bodies to be using ketones to fuel us, not sugar. Sugar is man-made. Sugar is the way it is today is absolutely man-made. 90% of the vegetables we didn't eat 200 years ago. All the grains we didn't, the way they are today, weren't eaten 2 years ago. They are 200 years ago. They didn't have all the gluten in them. All the breads that they ate, even in the Bible, those were completely different kinds of grains. Those were completely different kinds of breads, and they were certainly not those of today. And they were much, much, much healthier. And that what we have today is it's just poison to our bodies. I understand it tastes awesome. The carbo addict and sugar addict, truly understand that, but it is not for today. The stuff is made by big food to get you addicted so that you keep going. Yeah, and for me, the biggest thing, the thing that drove me to the carnivore diet was my carbohydrate and my sugar addiction. Like I was just saying a moment ago, I just couldn't manage myself anymore. I was done. I had no answer for carbohydrates. I had no answer for sugar. If they knocked on the door, I opened. If I put it in my mouth, I ate it. And if I ate one thing of noodles, I ate the entire bag. I had no self-control when it comes to carbohydrates and sugar. So what this has done for me is I've eliminated those, and I'm eating what I always wanted to eat anyway. I love meat. And I am not just delivered to my addiction. Now, I don't feel like I'm missing anything, to be honest. I am cooking foods that are super yummy. I am loving every second of it. I feel awesome, super energetic. And it really, I feel like I could like tear out trees, and so because my body is starting to do to burn what it wants to burn. Yeah, in terms of fire, I don't have dry leaves on my fire anymore. I got big old dry logs, and I've got big hot coals in there, and it is super warm, and it's not going to go out easily, and it stays warm all the time. And so here we are. We're in Carnivore month. I think today is day 25. I'm feeling awesome. I'm going to weigh myself on the morning of the 1st to see what that has turned out to be, but my clothes are fitting completely differently. And so I know it's going to be a huge, and I also took my measurements on the 1st. And so I will also be doing a video where I show all my results for the month. But I am 100% sure I'm going to go on. So if you're asking, why would you do carnivore? There's 4 reasons right there. 4 very, very good reasons. And most of them don't even have to do with weight loss. It's about health. It's about prevention of illness. And it's not by doing any super difficult, strict diet. I'm just doing what I always wanted to do anyway. And so that's my answer. Real quick, why? Why is the healing of autoimmune diseases? The people are getting their diabetes type 2 is going into remission. Hypoglycemia goes away, and it's an answer to carbohydrate and sugar addiction. So, hey, if you like the information that you've gotten today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit all that way you'll know every time I upload a video, and please hit the like button, because that's gonna promote this video into the algorithm, and we can get this message out a little bit better. So, hey, that's it for me today, guys. Hey, here's Transformation Charlie. Love you.